Pollution levels in Delhi have continued to be high for a long period in time, and I've always argued that this is something which is a silent killer, because the number of people who die because of the effect of air pollution is based on studies and the effect that you see. It's not a direct link that you can always show, and that is why a lot of policymakers challenge it. But there is enough data from the London smog, from Los Angeles, from various other parts of the world in the 50s and 60s when they had a similar problem, to show that this is causing significant morbidity and mortality. So we don't need to reinvent the wheel. That is definitely there. But what is happening is, can I point and say that this person died because of air pollution and this person did not? I cannot do that. I can say, yes, this person died of dengue or he died of H1N1. So it's a silent killer in that manner. But the number is still huge. And it's an acute effect, which is the mortality, but it's a chronic effect also. So if you look at what is being said by various cardiac associations, the European Heart Association also, it says that living in an area of high air pollution is as high a risk factor for heart attacks as is high cholesterol, high blood pressure, or smoking. And we've shown that. We've done studies where we've shown that if you look at blood samples of people who are having high exposure to air pollution, their inflammatory markers are much higher, suggesting that they have accelerated atherosclerosis. So higher chance of heart attacks in later life, retarded lung function in children who are growing in and living in this area. So I feel that it's a silent killer for which we need to do something. It is also going to have a long-term effect, and therefore a multi-pronged approach is required. So it is something that we need to do, but why should we wait for another 15-20 years and gradually do that? Why can't we understand the problem and find the solution and do that right now? That's what I feel. Why do we need to have more people who have to die before it becomes an issue rather than doing it right now? So there is a need to do something urgently, definitely. When we talk of pollution, we also miss out on what we call indoor air pollution. You see, there is a huge burden of indoor air pollution also, because still 60% of India uses biomass as a means of cooking, whether it be wood, cow dung, and this is done in kitchens which are not properly ventilated, and there is a huge burden of indoor air pollution also, and we need to look at solutions for that also.